is at the beginning of the word.
Yeah, un is an example of a prefix. That's excellent. Yes. It goes at the beginning of the word and it changes the word's meaning, right? So if I said unhealthy, un means not. And so if I said unhealthy, all of a sudden I've changed the word healthy, which is in good shape, and I eat right, and I exercise, to not any of those things, right? I'm not healthy. I eat junk food, and I lay around on the couch, and don't ever exercise. That's unhealthy, right? Not healthy. And then, do you know what a suffix is?
It's when it's at the end of the word.
When it's at the end of the word, right? It's added, it's a word part added to a root word or a base word, but it goes at the end of the word. So can you think of one?
F-U-L.
Full, yes. So one example of a suffix is full. And that can mean like if I have a mouth full, right? There's a bunch of stuff in my mouth, right? If I'm beautiful, I'm full of beauty, right? Lots of it, right? Lots of it. So we've got a list of cards right here, or a stack of cards right here. And you're going to read the word, and we're going to try to figure out if it has a prefix added to the base word or a suffix added to the base word, okay? So let's see. What is that word?
Mouthful.
Okay. So first, I want you to paint the word mouthful. Oh, there we go. Mouthful. Excellent. Now, I want you to underline the base word. What is the main word? Not the prefix or the suffix, but the main word. Mouth. Very good. And so mouth is the main word, so I underline that. And then what is do I have a prefix or a suffix?
A suffix.
A suffix. And what is the suffix?
Full.
So I want you to circle full, because it's the suffix. And tell you what we're going to do. We're going to put all of our words that have prefixes over here and all of our words that have suffixes over here. What's our next word?
Refresh.
Refresh. So let's write refresh.
R-E-F-R-E-S-H.
Okay, so what is the base word or the root word that can stand on its own?
Fresh.
Fresh, right? Yeah. I could say, oh, it feels so nice and fresh in here, right?
Mm-hmm.
All by itself. So that's the base word. And then what is that? Re is what?
The beginning of the word.
Yeah, what do we call that word part that we add to the beginning of the word? Okay, you have a choice. It's called a suffix or a prefix. Prefix. So the prefix is refresh. Now are you ready?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
You'll never know it.
Yes, I will.
You will?
Yeah. Non-fat.
What? You did know it. Oh my gosh. Okay, it is non-fat, but I bet you won't be able to find out if it has a prefix or a suffix. First, do the letters. Tell me each letter as you write it.
N-O-N-F-A-T.
Perfect. Yes. Okay, so now the $1 million question. What part of this word is the base word or root word that can stand all by itself?
Fat.
Fat. Oh my goodness, you're so smart. Yeah, because that is excellent. Yes, good. Okay, so fat can stand all by itself, right? Now, what is the prefix or the suffix?
Prefix.
And what is it?
Non.
Non-fat. Non is the prefix, that is added to the base word fat.
And over here you go.
And it goes in the prefix pile. So what are our prefix words?
Misled, unspoken, refresh, non-fat.
Mislead. Remember? Okay. And then over here we have
Mouthful and bad for you.
very good. Excellent. Give me double high five.